Dictation number 139. We ready? Start. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, there is a ban on transporting agricultural produce from one part to another part of the country. Full stop. During the last session, the Honorable Minister had announced that this ban would be lifted, but it has not been done till now. Full stop. The farmers are unable to take their produce to any part of the country. Full stop. As a result of total neglect towards agriculture, the allocation given to this field has decreased from 4% to 3% in the annual plan outlay. Full stop. The allocation for National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development is going down in every annual plan since the annual plan of 2012-13. Similarly, only 6% amount has been provided for loans and electricity. Full stop. There has been no considerable increase in it in the last year. Full stop. This step of the government is totally unjustified towards the farmers and agriculture. Full stop. The continuous decrease in the groundwater level is also a matter of grave concern. Full stop. Ever since the Congress party has come to power, there has been 10% difference between the estimates capacity and actual utilization of irrigation potential. Full stop. If this gap had been filled, it would have increased the food grain production. Full stop. Not only our country would have become self-reliant in food grains, but it would have been also able to export them. Full stop. Several big projects are lying pending and near about 70% of land is deprived of irrigation. Full stop. Same is the condition of forest areas also. Full stop. Wherever there are Congress governments, they have grossly violated the interests of the farmers. Full stop. The network of multinational companies is spreading in our country, which will create problems for the farmers. Full stop. Their interests are being mortgaged in the hands of foreign powers. Full stop. Due to this reason, the country is becoming dependent on others and it can jeopardize our political and social freedom. Full stop. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, it is bad luck that our farmers are not organized today. Full stop. But the day they become organized, they can revolt. Full stop. Since the time this Congress government has been formed, it is not ever ready to accept rightful demands. Full stop. Unless such activities as sabotage, economic blockade and garrow are adopted, the government is not able to understand the problem. Full stop. So I would like the government not to create so much problem for the farmers that they are compelled to revolt. Full stop. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, my party and myself totally oppose the Dunkel proposals. Full stop. It is very rightful that these proposals have caused infighting among the cabinet members. Full stop. One of your ministers says that export of our country will increase with the acceptance of Dunkel proposals, and another minister says that such acceptance will destroy our country. Full stop. So there is difference of opinion in the cabinet also. Full stop. One minister is opposing while another minister is supporting the Dunkel proposals. Full stop. When there is so much difference of opinion in the cabinet itself, what right they have to remain in government, question mark. One of the two ministers should go. The minister who is opposing his government's policy should resign, full stop. If the government is ready to accept the Dunkel proposals, the agricultural minister should resign, and if the government is not accepting the proposals, the commerce minister should resign, as he was praising the proposals, full stop. When the farmers resort to agitation for their demands, the entire government will have to resign, full stop. Para. Mr. Deputy Speaker, sir, our country is severely affected by drought at present, full stop. Odisha, Bihar, Maharashtra and eastern part of Uttar Pradesh are affected by drought, but our central government decides everything in a haphazard manner, full stop. The Prime Minister surveys a state for once and gives rupees 10 crores, rupees 20 crores or rupees 50 crores, full stop. Then he goes to another state, full stop. Such a haphazard manner cannot solve the problem, full stop. There should be a permanent solution, full stop. Even after 65 years of independence, the government has not been able to control drought, full stop. Maximum rainwater is wasted and there is no storage facility, full stop. Sir, Andhra Pradesh is also severely affected by drought and the situation has become so worse that the farmers are forced to kill their own children, full stop. Neither there is food nor water for their cattle, full stop. Para. Sir, it is just opposite in Karnataka, full stop. It is affected by floods which have caused a lot of damage, full stop. On the one hand, there is so and so due to heavy rains. On the other hand, there is suffering due to drought, full stop. I have read the draft of the agriculture policy, full stop. I do not think that the Honorable Minister of Agriculture has paid any attention towards this problem, full stop. I would like to submit that this agriculture policy is unfavorable to the farmers, full stop. No facilities are being provided to them and agricultural inputs are being made costlier, full stop. Injustice is being done to them, full stop. Para. 80% of the population of this country are cultivators and the government should think that about their welfare. If this is not done, then 80% population will resort to agitation, as I have said earlier also, full stop overall.